Hi guys, welcome back to Prabhu's Tasty Kitchen, and today we're gonna make one of the Odia dish. It's called chana pot, and it's, in other words, you can say the cheesecake, which is made in Indian style. So let's start seeing what we require. I have taken about 3 liters of milk. I have kept it for boiling so that we can make chana or cheese out of it. Then I have white vinegar to make chana. Then we have suji, the Bombay suji. Then I have some badams, almonds just for taste purpose. Then I have cardamom powder, ilachi powder. Then I have taken couple of tablespoons of all-purpose flour or maida, and I have a sugar as per your taste. If you like lot of sweet, you can add more sugar. You want medium, you can keep it less, and so on. So let's make the cheese first. So our milk started boiling. So we'll put flame little bit to the medium. We'll start adding the vinegar, and as we rotate our milk in one direction, slowly, you see it start curdling. Put all your vinegar. Now see how nicely the cheese is formed. We'll keep on boiling for another minute or two just to ensure that everything is formed nicely. So guys, I have taken out the cheese out of our milk, and now I have drained out the water. I have kept one bowl of drained water that we required for other when we want to make it our mix. For that we may require. I'm just trying to break all the curdles to smaller pieces so that things can mix up easier. Okay, now we're going to add our suji in this. I'll add slowly all of it. Now we are adding the maida. Taken about 2 to 3 spoons. Now we'll add sugar, and we'll add the cardamom powder. And as I say always, please use every last bit, don't waste anything. Let's add little bit of the wastewater that came out of the cheese to make it little paste kind of consistency, you see. And now I'll add even the the almonds. We have already added the cardamoms. You can add even raisins, kaju, as per your taste. So guys, our mix is ready. So guys, it's almost all ready. At the end we have added at least 4-5 spoon of desi ghee or clear butter just to give that flavor. It's kind of optional, but I would still recommend you should add it so that you get a good flavor of chana poda. We'll transfer our mix to the baking pan. You can even try with a butter paper. You can put a butter paper at the bottom, and then you can transfer your batter into that. So guys, I have transferred all our batter into pan tray. So guys, I have transferred all our batter into the baking tray, and I have tapped it a couple of times like this so that it become evenly spread. You can even garnish with some pistachios or kajus or kishmish on top of it, but it's totally optional, not a requirement. 200 degrees centigrade for about 10 minutes now, and I have set it for 20 minutes to go, and I have added a small plate there so that on top of it I'll put our mixture, our baking tray, and let it bake for 20 minutes approximately, and we'll keep on watching how it's coming along. So guys, see, this is, you can see the ball at the corners, the bubbles, it's getting baked properly. I'm just checking and showing you how it will be. So guys, our cheese poda is almost all ready. Just to make it properly baked from top also, so I have put it for the broil mode. This is here, you can see I have kept it for broil mode for 10 minutes, and so it will get a brown shade on the top also. So guys, our cheese poda is ready. You can see nice golden brown color has come, and now we will let it cool down for about an hour or so, and then we will take it off from the tray. Our so guys, our chana port, we have came out well. It got cool now. I'm just trying to show you from the bottom how it look like. So it's light golden brown we have, which is nicely prepared, baked. It's all ready. So guys, our chana port is ready, and you can see the texture. It's quite soft and clean. And today we have Tanya Mishra with us, who's going to taste for us and tell us how it is. Can you go ahead, please? She is basically from Odisha, so she can tell us correctly if I was able to make this dish as per her expectation or not.
It's so soft, and I can say one thing that I cannot, there is no differentiation between my states. This sweet dish and this one, it's really so nice, and thank you so much.
Wait, thumbs up or thumbs down?
Both hands up.
Okay, so guys, it came out very good. Please do try this dish at your place. Let me know your comments. If you want to have any other dish, please do like, share and subscribe my channel, Pramod's Tasty Kitchen.